I've changed my view to student view to look at the module 7. So you have your objectives and overview are still the same. Your pre-items, again, remember your pre and post items are required for each module. Your module 7 quick reference, again, it gives the key points to elements that are presented in the actual chapter themselves. Excuse me. So if you haven't taken a look at it, take a closer look. Again, if you're completing the actual assignment that goes with it, it gives you information on the task list, hints on your actions to complete, acts as a checklist as well. It gives you information on your properties of the reports and items that you're creating. This gives you items on the queries that you're creating. So this, with your quick reference, if you haven't had a chance to look at these documents, this is the guidance that these documents provide based on your task. I think at the bottom, it also outlines specific common issues and common fixes that you may run into. Okay. Smaller. So here, the PowerPoint presentations are still there for review. I think I just went into it and it's not going to show up for me. Let me kind of go back here just because I'm logged in as an instructor. So let me refresh that. Okay. So here you have your textbook projects. And again, and remember, as I've stated, I've gone in and I've taken due dates. I've tried my best to take due dates out of Cengage. And the reason for that is because Cengage will push forward the dates that were there, even for the items that I turned off. So even though I turned off the items inside of Blackboard, if I kept those same dates in Cengage, they would overwrite them. And again, students have already had issues with that before. So Module 7 on, make sure that you follow the course schedule only. Don't reiterate, or there are too many calendars, there's too many schedules, grades or dates are in too many places. So to alleviate that, please follow the course schedule only. Please follow the course schedule only. So your textbook items are now considered homework items. If you're looking at your grade book, again, it's not going to show up like yours is going to show up. I put an asterisk next to your trading and then your MOS skills information. So I've moved that item up. To discuss that item, I want to keep these videos. You'll notice that you had a section at the bottom. That's your Microsoft Office resources. So everyone's required to test for access here. In this course, it's a requirement. So you have your MOS skills, and it gave your objectives and overview. So there were a number of those items inside of this module or learning module. And what I did was I individually placed them where they're responsible for. So in this case, so once you do your modules, MOS skills exam, then you do your check in, your check out, and it says the content isn't available. The reason that the content isn't available on the post items is because you have to complete the pre items before you complete the post items. So your focus is making sure that you understand your modules. You're still getting your hands on material support. You're just getting it in a different way as we approach the rest of the semester so that you can ensure that you're prepared for your certification testing. And your textbook projects, again, now are homework, but they are and still contain the information that's going to be your baseline that's essential to ensure that you're doing the materials correctly. You'll get your hands-on training with your SAM training, and you'll still have an exam related to the actual certification exam. And your pre and post items, again, this is for module 7. The quiz items are considered honors. Still working on the grade book there, but I'm working with my department chair on that one. So compared to I'm going to wrap this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 6 items that you were responsible for during the previous weeks. You're now responsible for your pre-items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because your quiz items I've made into honors work. I just haven't kind of gotten that calculation complete. So please understand that I apologize for the changes being made, but in order to listen to the students and meet our goals, and making sure that you understand the material of the course and just not it being busy work, I've made these modifications, again, with the support of the department chair, to ensure that we make it as a course toward our goal of completion of the certification testing, and you'll have more to come. So this is your Module 7.